keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
The wages of sin is death.
You better keep that in mind.
Well, we're really hoping for a son, so just keep that in mind when you're in there.
Everything I can do for you. You just say the word. I'll keep that in mind.
The thing that you want to remember, though, is don't eat it too late because it tends to stay with you.
Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
If you need anything, you ask us, okay? We got you.
I'll keep that in mind.
You keep that in mind. The moment you think you got it figured, you're wrong.
You keep that in mind when you look at her, because if your dick jumps out of your pants, you jump out of this plane.
You get out of here with that envelope, and we'll pay you a lot of money.
I'll keep that in mind.
You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Our economy is every bit as fragile as the environment. Perhaps you should keep that in mind before making sensationalist claims.
Thank you. Keep that in mind.
I'll see you there.
See you then.
You are a toy doll. A companion for a child who has outgrown you. Keep that in mind.
I provide generously for you in my will. You ought to keep that in mind.
Ron, I'm not interested in having this conversation. Okay?
Well, conviction, it turns out, is a luxury of those on the sidelines, Mr. Nash.
I'll try and keep that in mind.